And former Prime Minister PJ Patterson is making headlines with a bold call to action at the 3rd annual Afro-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum. His latest remarks address a crucial issue impacting Afro-Caribbean nations. Here again is Ramon, who is in the Bahamas.
It's time to get serious about trade. That's according to former Jamaican Prime Minister PJ Patterson, who is calling for a rethinking of how Afro-Caribbean nations trade with the globe. The Prime Minister recently made a rallying cry here in the Bahamas.
The first thing that has to happen is that Africa has to finally exercise true sovereign power over all its resources.
The former Prime Minister is critical of what he perceives as predatory trade practices, which he says stall the development of majority black nations. This comes just a few months after President of the Central African Republic accused Western countries of causing a migration crisis by exploiting Africa's natural resources and impoverishing the continent through slavery and neocolonialism. The African leader's charge is by no means isolated. That's why PM Patterson thinks it's time for the resource-rich continent to rethink its place in the global economy.
First of all, Africa must decide that it is the seller who determines the price. If the buyer can't afford it, do without it.
Patterson further reiterated a call for more deliberate Afro-Caribbean trade. His latest suggestion focuses on infrastructure.
Bulk is necessary to make the economies of scale feasible. So we have to start to build ports in the Caribbean where we accumulate the goods that we are going to be sending to Africa, and likewise in Africa there should be central ports where a sufficiency of goods is collected to make the thing worthwhile.
The 3rd annual Afro-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum was incorporated fully within the 31st Afri-Exim Bank annual meetings. The forum focuses on leveraging global Africa to foster new opportunities for the Caribbean. It's Ramon reporting from Nassau, Bahamas for CVM News.